at the academic world.
And Northwestern has a vampire-themed English course. University of Illinois does too. And these are all for college credit. In tonight's cover story, WGN's Courtney Hall shows us how this cultural phenomenon has taken some root in the Chicago area.
Yeah, a lot of us just don't get the obsession with vampires, but a surprising number of people in Chicago are really into it. There's even a vampire social club with hundreds of members, and I spoke with two guys who went to extremes to make the vampire subculture a part of their lives.
Hey.
Meet Chad Hawks. He's a North Sider, a corporate manager, and a part-time vampire.
I call myself a freak with long teeth.
Those teeth are full-time. He got them permanently put in nearly 5 years ago from a so-called fangsmith in Texas.
When you come back to work with like half-inch long fangs, people notice.
Funny stories come out about his first few months getting his corporate world used to his new look.
The meeting was over. You know, I said, okay. We stood up, shook hands, and he said, oh, by the way, nice teeth.
But Hawks doesn't regret the change.
When I grew up, I just always loved vampires as far as just the power and the prestige.
I'm flesh and blood, but not human.
For me, it's more of a kind of a dress-up, fun kind of thing, going out to the nightclub.
As for Coy Vega, his commitment is more casual. His fangs come in and out.
These are like their basic ones. These are the Lost Boy fangs. Like you can see the difference like right away.
Why do these guys love vampires so much?
Dracula's always dressed to the nines. He's always, you know, got an air about him.
I am Dracula.
Hawks' favorite portrayal is in the quirky vampire spoof Love at First Bite.
I can give you eternal life.
He represented that very elegant, suave character who, you know, just happened to live by night.
Vampires have a strange aura about them. They represent the dark side of human nature.
Vampire historian Marty Ricardo does lectures on vampire culture around the Chicago area. He wrote Liquid Dreams of Vampires.
Vampires began as a terrifying superstition.
The image evolved into the sexy beast we know today.
There are people who sometimes take it to some extremes.
So-called sanguine vamps actually drink blood.
The vast majority of vampire fans do not drink blood.
No need to watch your neck around these guys. The craziest thing Hawks has done, aside from the teeth, is actually climb in with the fruit bats after closing time at the zoo.
I think bats are really misunderstood.
Vega appreciates the music and movies, and there are places enthusiasts in Chicago can come together. The Vampire Social Club website, and there are 433 local members on Vampire Meetup. This is the site of one Vampire Social Club meeting. Now, we did buzz the door, but the hostess said she wasn't comfortable letting us in with the camera. Experts say the vampire subculture here in Chicago is relatively small when compared to New York or New Orleans. Hawks and Vega hope it grows.
There are definitely people that are hooked on shows like Vampire Diaries and True Blood.
Just to have people interested is always fun.
And Chad Hawks is planning the ultimate vampire getaway. He's going to Romania, of course, to visit the spot formerly known as Transylvania. Back to you.
Thank you, Courtney. They're hoping the force will be with them. Hundreds of aspiring actors